So our very first artist for Eurovision 2024, aka Mustii, just released his Eurovision entry before the party's over. And I know that I'm getting ahead of myself, and I know that I haven't been able to react to a lot of Eurovision entries this year, but you know what? I don't care. I'm going to give Mustii a special treatment, okay? So back off, you weird-ass Windows man, and make way for our very first artist for Eurovision 2024. Hi! It's your boy Waiii here, and today we're going to be reacting to Before the Party's Over by Mustii, aka Belgium's entry for Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Let's see if this song worth the hype or not. As always, before we begin, don't forget to go and support me by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing because it really helps me in my channel. And you can also follow my social medias too. You know the drill. And with that being said, let's get this party started!
All we chase is shining in the moonlight.
So far, so dark.
Are we sure the kids are alright?
Are we sure the kids are alright? Okay.
Or just playing it cool?
They're definitely playing it cool. Okay, so far, so mysterious, so dark, you know? Which makes sense considering that Mustii's discography is basically more on the darkish pop side. He exudes dark pop vibes, you know what I mean?
Watch it fade. It's gonna hurt from time to time.
Yeah, it's definitely going to hurt.
One more drink and I'll be fine. You're the living proof.
I feel like based on the lyrics alone, I can tell that this is going to be like a dark song about this kid's struggle, I guess. I mean, they did mention something about drinking and is the kid is alright or not, you know what I'm saying? So, let's just see about it.
Are you still playing the game?
Okay, what game?
Or breaking the rules? I can see all the pain.
Not gonna lie, I got goosebumps already. Wow, okay. That escalated quickly. And to be honest, the moment I hear that little high notes and that little escalation, I got goosebumps. Like, it's only like, what, first minute of the song? And I'm already sold, you know? Like,
Wig snatched.
Face to
whoa.
face. They told us it was paradise, but I'll barely make it through the night.
Okay, but like, what's that accessory on your head?
You think about it too.
If I'm being honest, I was initially a bit hesitant toward Mustii. When I first listened to his discography and when I first listened to a couple of his songs, they were a bit of a miss, you know? Like, I'm not really a big fan of his whole discography. And the only one that I remember is the blind one, I guess? The one that goes...
Keep on going blind.
However, with Before the Party's Over, my worry just go away. Like, initially I was worried that he'll struggle in the semifinal, but once I hear Before the Party's Over, I'm sold, you know? Like, I can definitely see this thriving at Eurovision, you know? It's so dark, it's just so amazing, you know?
Not bad, not bad.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Can I see your face?
Oh, honey, honey. Judging by the lyrics, I feel like this is a story about Mustii's personal struggle, or at least someone's personal struggles, you know? And I feel like judging by the one more drink and I'll be fine, or the line which basically says, is this kid alright or not? I feel like it more so talks about drug abuse, or like, you know, substance abuse and whatever. It basically talks about the hardship that a lot of kids has to went through when they're growing up. You know, they face a lot of stress and they face a lot of personal struggles and whatever, you know. And one of the way for them to erase that kind of pain is through drinking and drugs and that kind of stuff, you know. And honestly, that's so dark, and it really hits close to home as well, you know? Oh, wow. Oh my god. Like, have you all heard the other person's voice, you know? And speaking of the other person's voice, I remember back in the day, Mustii basically asked us for help with the song, you know, like he asked us to fill in some part. He basically put the audience in that specific sequence. I think it's a really, really good idea to have this, like, audience participation in your music, whether they participate in the making of the song or they participate in the making of the staging. It's almost as if the audience is a part of the story of the music video and a part of the story of the song itself, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's really heartwarming, and I think that's really cool. So props to that, you know? And I hope that in the Eurovision stage, the audience would participate as well, you know? Maybe he could do something similar to Manitza from 2021. I got a song of fire. I can definitely see the audience coming to this as well. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. I was caught off guard with that. Before the party is over. Like, we're definitely reaching the climax of the song. I think Mustii has a wonderful voice. He has a wonderful dark voice, which really suits his style, you know what I'm saying? The struggle of growing up, man. It's definitely real, and I feel like without the right support system, you would get all fucked up. And yeah, damn. We got a bit too real here for a quick sec, but honestly, I really respect that for Mustii, you know? Like, I really respect how he's bringing this such personal stories into Eurovision song, and I always really like that type of entry, you know? I always love the entry that felt personal and that could relate to a lot of people. I mean, that's why I really love Hold Me Closer by Camille Jacobs. And I feel like if I listen to this multiple times, I'm going to fall in love with it as well. Well, to be fair, I do fall in love with it right away, but I feel like with multiple listening, this is going to be one of my favorite Eurovision entry period. It's so dramatic though, oh my goodness, look at all of this! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm having a fucking panic attack right now. I need to calm the fuck down because I'm having a panic attack.
Wow. Okay, wow, that gave me goosebumps. From beginning to end, it gave me goosebumps, you know? I love the drama, I love how dark it is, I love how fucked up and how relatable it is to a lot of young people these days, you know? Like, it really talks about personal stuff like substance abuse and, you know, teenage depression, whatever. This is definitely a hit, you know, I really love this, and I feel like if I listen to this more and more, this could definitely climb up to the top 10 for me. And I really hope that Mustii would get a great result at the Eurovision night. I also really love the audience participation, and I really hope that on the stage, not only that he will bring a killer staging that could leave a lot of people with goosebumps, he could also bring audience participation in it. I guess that's all that I could say for before the party's over, you know? Like, Mustii, well done, dude.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
So yeah, that is my reaction video for Before the Party's Over by Mustii, aka Belgium's entry for Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'm really sorry if there's too many mistakes in it. Comment down below! Do you think Mustii would be able to get a top 10 position? Well, let me know in the comments down below and maybe we can discuss it together. as always, before the party's over, don't forget to go and support Mustii. I'm going to put the link down below in case you want to find out more about him. And of course, don't forget to go and support me by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing because it really helps me in my channel. And you can also follow my social medias too. You know the drill. And with that being said, I'll see you guys whenever I want to see you guys again or whenever I can see you guys again. It's your boy Waiii signing off. Bye!